Hello, it's Thursday, and I'm going to be doing my Thursday cleaning, which consists of me mopping my kitchen, mopping my dining room, mopping my hallway and living room, and just kind of giving everything a nice wipe down in the bathroom and kind of like dusting, and going through the fridge, getting rid of like all the leftovers that we're not eating, anything that went bad. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start doing now. It's peaceful and quiet here today. Trying to get this done before my kids get home. I will talk about what I'm doing when I'm doing it this time instead of having music in the background. So I'm gonna start the living room. I'm just gonna dust everything really quick. Just gonna use a paper towel. I'm gonna invest in some more micro cloth towels, microfiber towels. I think all the ones I have are in the wash right now. But my dad bought me paper towels, so I'm just gonna use a paper towel today. But I'm just gonna, this tin's right here, this stand. These cats of mine, they like to jump on it, or the hair just somehow gets on it. They don't even always lay on it, but my TV and the stand is always getting hair all over it. So I'm just gonna give it a quick wipe down. Put on my little candle so we get the place to smell good. So, I don't know what Alexa wants. That's my Alexa making that noise. This thing always gets so dirty. Then I just cleaned it the other day too, and it's still dirty. I need to empty my garbage. I always do that here in a little bit, so I can just get rid of it all at once. Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays, regardless if my garbage can's full, I usually throw it away because that's after I get rid of my leftovers. Those are the days that I do that. So, I throw the garbage away Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays because I get rid of leftovers. Those are when I clean out the fridge, and so we take out the garbage. But if it's full, we still take it out. Well, it got full this morning, but I'm like, no, I'll just wait till I'll empty my fridge to empty it. Okay, and the light is so bad here. Let me try fixing the light. I know it's not that much better. I'm sorry, I want my windows open. It gets really dark in here. I like to have that light. So I'm almost done with the living room anyway. So kind of just like straighten everything out. These books tend to fall. Try to make some phone calls today too. Anyway, this needs a quick wipe down. So I'm using this spray. Totally awesome, but it's got the pink stuff. This one was yellow. I used it all and I washed it out really good, and I added the pink formula. Totally awesome. I like the way it smells. So this gets dirty because of my cats. The windowsill over here gets dirty because my cats like to hang out in it, and they get little paw prints or whatever all over it, and of course hair. I like to wipe that down. So then I'm just gonna come over here. This is my dad's. This goes to the car. I'll take that to the car when I leave. This is not mine. Somehow this got in my laundry when I was doing laundry in the laundry room. It's a little baby didn't put that back. This mistakes of my dad, so I see him. That will go with me. This goes in the bathroom. This is my daughter's. So her Elf on the Shelf. I know it's not on Christmas, so I don't know how it's out, but I'm going to take this back now. So Dana from A Slop Comes Clean says take it there now. When you're cleaning, it doesn't belong there. Take it there now where it belongs. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. I have this blanket here because this blanket, my cats like to scratch the back of my furniture, and I tend to keep this here in case I lay on the couch anyways to watch TV. I could cuddle up with it, but I have it here so my cats don't scratch up the chair as much. They scratch up the blanket. This though, this is another thing that doesn't belong out here. I took it off last night and didn't put it away. I need to learn to put my things back when I'm done with it. Be right back. Okay, so the living room's done. I'm gonna be cleaning up everything. Then I'm gonna sweep everything, then mop. So I'm gonna turn you around to the kitchen. So I'm gonna put you where you can see what I'm doing, which is the dishes. Voila. See the light? It's a little bit better over here. Now you can see me over there. Okay. So I still need to go talk to my manager to see what's going on with my dishwasher because I still need a new dishwasher. This one stopped working. It just doesn't turn on. Don't know why, don't know what happened, but it's not turning on. So, it's very frustrating. I'm gonna get a clean towel. This one's dirty. Start washing a little bit. So what I've been doing when this rack is full, let me show you. I don't think you can see it up there. So when this rack is full, I stored dishes in the dishwasher, but I put them away the next day so my dishes could drip dry. I don't like having to dry dishes right away and put them away. Even the people I clean for, I will wash dishes and clean up the kitchen first, and then I'll go and do the rest of the house, and I'll go backtrack and I'll put the dishes away. Most of the time they're dry, so I don't have to do that much towel drying. I prefer not to towel dry. It's just more sanitary for them to air dry. And I miss my dishwasher because I always use dishwashers as a sanitizer. I would wash my dishes still, which some people think it's crazy. Yes, I talked about this before, but to me, it's not crazy. That's how I run my kitchen. My rules. I'm the one cleaning. So when I wash the dishes, hot soapy water, rinse them off, put them in the dishwasher. And my dishwasher is a sanitizer. That's what I use it for. The dishes come out so much more cleaner, they feel nicer, just the way I've been doing it. The way I prefer to do it. So I'm putting dishes away now. I have this side of my kitchen is where all my dishes are. So I can easily just put dishes away right here. This is the cat bowl dish. Yes, they wash their dishes after they're done with them, before they get their next meal. Wash their dishes too so they don't get sick. So. I haven't been home for a while without no kids. It's so nice. so nice and peaceful. Need this sometimes. Get stuff done without them making their noises. Love my kids, don't get me wrong. But my son plays his video games and he wears those headphones and he doesn't realize how loud he is. And my daughter will be talking online with her friends and she doesn't know how loud she is. And it's like, you guys are being loud. I only have one pan in here. Usually I do this stuff in the morning. I'll put my dishes away, which I did. These were like dishes that were used throughout the day. Usually if my kids are home, I'll put soapy water in the sink. I know I said that before too. But that way they can put their dishes in there because they don't put water in them. Like the dishes I used today have water in them. I rinsed them out. Gonna wash them and put them away. Wash them, put them in the dishwasher or on the dish rack, whatever, but I'll put them away when I go to cook dinner. That's what I do too. Every time I cook, I try to like put the dishes away. They're done throughout the day because I usually wash dishes. I can't even talk today. Wash dishes throughout the day. So, yeah, but it's just me right now. I only have a few dishes to wash, so I'm not gonna bother with the soapy water right now. My birthday's coming up, and my family asked me if I have Amazon wish list, which that's how we do. For everybody's birthday, we just share our wish list, and then on Christmas, we share each other's wish lists, you know. And I always have a wish list. I put things on there like, this is what I want. I'm gonna try to get it when I have money. Well, one of the things I have on there is tripod thing. So hopefully I get that for her birthday. If not, I'll buy it later, but I'm working on it. It's not in the funds right now, so, but hopefully this won't keep happening. I have you on my little fruit vegetable stamp thingy majiggy. That's what I've been using. Okay, so yeah, I won't put soapy water in here because I need to change out wash racks too. So Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays, I change out my rags and my towels unless they're dirty and they need to be changed before that. But I make sure. So this water takes a while to get hot, so what I'm gonna do is just wipe the counter while I'm waiting for the water to get hot. But yeah, I put soapy water for the kids because they don't rinse their dishes off. That way no food gets stuck on there. I cannot stand that. Coming home, I used to come home and there'd be just food caked on dishes because the kids didn't rinse them out. The least you could do is rinse them out. So I learned to do that a long time ago when I lived in the other town I lived in. With all three of my kids lived with me. Yeah. Team adult son didn't wash his own dishes either. Come home, kitchen be a mess. Dishes piled in the sink and, you know. Oh wow. I'm not have to make someone in here. Need the spark pot away. The water should be warm enough, so let me start that again. Turn you around again. Okay. Yeah, it's warm. I have to run the water for a few minutes before we use it. I'd rather kind of have it that way anyway, so nobody gets burnt. You know, it's kind of safer that way. So I haven't told them about it. I'm just leaving it the way it is. We don't have a heater or water heater anyway, so I have to get the manager to help. They have the key. They have the water heater in a closet outside. And okay, I cleaned out my sink. My dishes are done. I just had a bowl, spoon, and a cup. That's all I had. So didn't need to use the dishwasher for anything. That was enough space. I have plenty of space on my dish rack. So I'm gonna try to put this in here. My dad gave me another crock pot. I already have one, but I do like to have two. And the crock pot I have, the lid doesn't actually go to it, but it works. But I'll see how great this crock pot is. I might get rid of the other one if it works really good. I have all my appliances down here, and I need to make some more. So, just move these around. Bowls could go down here. Down here for these bowls. Okay. The colander back where it goes out there. Okay, so that's done. Now let me get the rest of this kitchen clean. I just like using warm soapy water on my counters. Usually, sometimes I'll use my sprays, but for the most part, that's what I do. This is my daughter's lunch thing. I have to put this in her lunch box. She lost the lid to that, so I need to buy another one. Now my dish soap's almost gone, but this is actually mostly water. Not mostly water, but when I run out of dish soap, I always fill it with water and use it again. So I'm gonna have to refill this. I have a big old thing of dish soap though that I refill. It's just one of the ways I cut money. Not cut money. See, again, I cannot talk. What's going on? To save money, cut costs, whatever you call it. To save some money. I've been doing that for years. Now I noticed only Kamala's and Dawn are good to do that with, like the other dish soaps. Well, I got the generic Dawn from Costco, and it seems to be pretty good. So, but I was skeptical. I was like, is it gonna be like Dawn? So I tried it and I like it. Usually Costco brands, Kirkland, whatever you call it, is good brands. A good brand. So, yeah, the other dish soaps like Ajax and stuff like that, they don't work that good if you do that. You know, but Dawn and Kamala seem to do okay when you add water towards the end of it when it's running out. So, this stove gets so dirty. I cooked for my daughter this morning, and I guess I forgot to clean the whole stove afterwards. Every time I wash dishes, I do clean my kitchen up, the rest of it, and so this is ongoing. For some reason, the stove likes to show all of the disease that would get on it. It's a good stove. I enjoy having a gas stove. I find better than an electric stove. I was leery on having a gas stove because, and I still have some cookies left to add to the food that I'm giving away to the homeless. So let me get this going over here. Now I have all the spread I need to get rid of. It's going bad. Popcorn buns and hamburger buns are okay, but this spread is in here for a while, so I'm gonna get rid of it and take out another one. Something keeps knocking over my freezer today. What's going on? Put that there. Huh. Okay. Kind of clean the microwave here. Now don't get me wrong, I try to kind of do this stuff as needed when I see it. Like, oh, I spilled something, kids spilled something, oh, it needs to be cleaned, but Tuesdays and Thursdays, I make sure it's all getting into wipe down. Okay, so now I'm gonna clean out the fridge, see what leftovers I have in there when we get closer. Let's see, macaroni and cheese we just had last night. That is still good, so I can have that when I get hungry. What is this? I'm throwing this away. I already told my daughter any leftovers she had in the fridge. I'm getting rid of. She likes to put everything in this fridge. She does not understand that, you know, you can't accumulate the whole fridge. You can't take up the whole fridge with your leftovers. They can't stay in there forever. I'm gonna make some fresh peanut butter jelly sandwiches, so I'm just gonna get rid of these. It's been about almost 4 days for that, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Make some fresh. When did I make this? I think this was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, this is no good. Here's my eggplant parmesan, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This other plate my daughter had in here, that was like last night. My dishes that my daughter had, 2 bowls and a plate or another plate in here she did anything last night. Okay, so I did turn the light on so you guys could see me better because it's getting a little dark in here. Yeah, so my Alexa was giving me a reminder. I do set reminders on my Alexa, and every day at 1:30 goes off to remind me to make phone calls, which I think I do need to make a couple phone calls, but I'll try to do that later. And then it goes off at 5 to remind me to do any paperwork that I have to do, so I do set that. So I'm gonna wash these dishes. I filled up my soap. I got my soap now. Filled her up. Just gonna give these a quick wash. And then I'm gonna empty out the garbage. And then continue on with the dining room and hallway. I don't need to empty out the cat litter box already. out this morning, so I just need to mop the hallway. Just check the kids' bathroom. I think I have a washer right in my bathtub that I need to just get out of there. Wash, and I need to get the laundry together, so I'm gonna do two. Get all the laundry together. This just still fit, so I didn't have to put them in the dishwasher. So I'll put this away. I put dinner tonight. So now I'm going to start with the dining room, turning around. Okay, so this was on the counter. I found it this morning. I told my daughter she'd use this the next time she goes on a field trip with her school because she needs some bug spray. And this is like a mosquito type wipe thing called Buggables. Has 2 wipes in it, a free sample. So I was like, oh, you can use this next time. But I'm gonna go put it in the bathroom, so it'll be in there for her when she needs it. Okay, not too much needs to be done in here because I already cleaned it last night. Nobody ate at the table or anything. This needs okay. So what I need to do is I need to empty out the garbage first because I forgot. Rushing over to the dining room. I'm gonna clean up the garbage first, take that out, then be back. Okay, I'm gonna last garbage bag. I use lawn because they're bigger and durable, so I use those. They fit over the garbage can pretty good. They're about falling in, so I use lawn. Wash my hands. I like the sink, how it is. It's different. The only thing I don't like is the water mess right here. I'm having a hard time with that. So I don't know if everybody else has a sink like this, or it's not like got a wall base, but it's just open. I don't know if you ever saw my sink. I'll show it to you now. You probably have, but. So this is how my sink is. It doesn't have a wall. It's open, which water gets all right here and stuff. And I try not to, and I try to dry it, but it still happens. So. Okay, so everything is done in here. I just need to grab the towels, start getting the laundry ready. Here, usually my recycling bin's over here, and I don't take that out until it's full. I take that over to place where I clean the house up. They let me store it there, and then I take all their other recyclables and share the money with them. I take them in. We split the money. I'm taking them for them, and I get to store my cancer, so it's a win-win. So I got some towel that I just need to wash. I'm gonna have to wash a blanket. My kids complain because I changed their bedding and now they want blankets back. So, I'm just gonna wash this one. So I'm just gonna wash this one. Put on the left towels. I'm gonna go grab the rest of the laundry in the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Put wipe down. Oh, Lord. Corn dog back here. And sometimes when they're getting Kool-Aid or getting something to drink, they will spill things. I'm not cleaning. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It's like, wasn't me lives here, I guess. I didn't know it. I don't know who this wasn't me is, but after themselves. Empty all this food out. Fun stuff. Especially with all this garbage. Full the room, which I don't like. I don't want to. My Alexa's going off. Just 1 second. Okay, so I did turn the light on so you guys could see me better because it's getting a little dark in here. Yeah, so my Alexa was giving me a reminder. I do set reminders on my Alexa. And every day at 1:30 goes off to remind me to make phone calls, which I think I do need to make a couple of phone calls, but I'll try to do that later. And then it goes off like at 5 to remind me to do any paperwork that I have to do. So I do set that. So I'm gonna wash these dishes. I filled up my soap. I got my soap now. Filled her up. Just gonna give these a quick wash. And then I gotta empty out the garbage. And then continue on to the dining room and hallway. I don't need to empty out the cat litter box already. Emptied it out this morning, so I just need to mop the hallway. Just check the kids' bathroom. I think I have a washer right in my bathtub that I need to get out of there and wash. I need to get the laundry together, so I'm gonna do 2. Get all the laundry together. Was just a fit, so I didn't have to put them in the dishwasher. So I'll put those away. I cook dinner tonight. So now I'm going to start with the dining room, turning around. Okay, so this was on the counter. I found it this morning and told my daughter she'd use this the next time she goes on a field trip with her school because she needs some bug spray. And this is like a mosquito type wipe thing called Buggables. Has 2 wipes in it. a free sample. So I was like, oh, you can use this next time. But I'm gonna go put it in the bathroom, so it'll be in there for when she needs it. Okay, not too much needs to be done in here because I already cleaned it last night. Nobody ate at the table or anything. This needs to put okay. So what I need to do is I need to empty out the garbage first because I forgot. Rushing over to the dining room. I'm gonna clean up the garbage first, take that out, then be back. Okay, my last garbage bag. I use Lawn because they're bigger and durable. So I use those. They fit over the garbage can pretty good. They're about 4 in. So I use Lawn. Wash my hands. I like the sink, how it is. It's different. The only thing I don't like is the water mess right here. I'm having a hard time with that. So, I don't know if everybody else has a sink like this, or it's not like got a wall base, but it's just open. I don't know if you ever saw my sink. I'll show it to you now. You probably have, but. So this is how my sink is. It doesn't have a wall. It's open, which water gets all right here and stuff. And I try not to, and I try to dry it, but it still happens. So. Okay, so everything is done in here. I just need to grab the towels, start getting the laundry ready. Here, usually my recycling bin's over here, and I don't take that out until it's full. I take that over to place where I clean the house up. Then that needs to go right there, and then I take all their other recyclables and share the money with them. I take them in. We split the money. I'm taking them for them, and I get to store my cancer, so it's a win-win. Kids complain because I changed their bedding and now they want the blankets back. So I'm just gonna wash this one. So I'm just gonna wash this one. I love towels. Go grab the rest of the laundry in the bathroom and be right back. So I have my laundry together, soap's out and everything. I'm gonna run this to the laundry room and I'll be back. The laundry's finally started. Okay, so now I'm gonna straighten up the bathroom. As you can see, this is my kids' bathroom. Things are not put away where they belong. Keeping this out because my daughter is using it right now. She got sunburn on her face a little bit. Looks like they need more soap to fill that bottle up. But this, where it goes, you just kind of see the sink's kind of dirty, so I'm just gonna kind of clean that. It would be nice if I have a tripod because then I can take it around the whole house instead of doing things this way. Okay, so that's done. Let's check the bathtub. It's a little dirty. Some spray. Let's go give it a quick wipe down this flush rag. took the laundry out, so that's just gonna have to wait till next time. Let that run. Okay, so that's good. Close this up, let that dry. Fix these mats. This is supposed to be hung up. See how clean this is. Spray. Doing this one-handed, y'all, so please don't take that stuff. It's not that bad. Okay. That's clean. Bathroom's done. Wash my hands. Okay, so this is my room. That's Ollie. Just gonna put things back where they belong. I plan on resting later, so I'm gonna just go ahead and keep my blanket out. My remote. This back. My daughter's gonna be home soon, so I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, so as you can see, kitty paws here. That's what I'm talking about. I love hanging out the window, by the window. And I open the window in the morning so they can get some fresh air. They're inside cats. I don't want them to go outside. All right. So, okay, let's check the bathroom now. It's not bad. Little spots here. Hair or whatever, and it gets wet in here. Drives me crazy. I need a soap dish. Looks like I need more soap too in mine. I'm just about out of my soap. Okay, this is another thing. My cats keep coming in here. Oh. Okay. They like to hang in the bathtub, which is crazy because I gave them a couple flea baths before. I thought they would be afraid of the water. Nope. You think they'd be afraid to go in the bathtub? They're not. My toilet looks fine. Just give it a quick flush. Looks good. Okay. I forgot to put these wash rags in the laundry before I started it. Okay, so that's done. Bathrooms are done. My bedroom's done. Then enough. And my kids' bathroom I'm not doing. That's their responsibility. I do it once a week. My daughter is messier than my son. But it's part of her problem. She has ADHD. And she's on the spectrum, so it's hard for her. Okay, so now Okay, I have some Walmart brand lemon multi-purpose cleaner I'm using as a mop cleaner. It seemed like it worked really good the other day, so I'm taking it with me to mop. Because when I get done, I'm going to stay in my room till the floor dries. So you can see I missed some spots here when I swept. Happens all the time. But that broom's easier to use than the other broom because my back will be killing me. I have back problems, so that broom works better for me. Okay. And this mop works really good too. Let's start the kitchen now. This mop is convenient. Just fill up the bottle. That spot doesn't really want to come off. It's coming off now. I go back and forth a few times on that spot. This smells so good. I love the smell of lemon. Lemon or orange. Okay. Floor's really dirty today. I might have to go back and scrub out with a paper towel on my hands and knees because it's not wanting to come off. Yeah, I'll go back to that. My daughter's due home too, so I'm just trying to have to get this done as quickly as I can so it's dry before she gets home. This takes a while. I love having wood floors instead of carpet. I really do. But it sure takes a while. I think that's part of me losing weight. All this mopping and sweeping. I sweep a few times a day. Which is the hallway, and the living room, and the kitchen, and the dining room. They get all messy all the time. Well, that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay functional. God bless.